This is PBS.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Up, down. They're perfect. Indian Valley County Fair starts today.
This will be the best fair ever.
Mr. Conductor?
Look what I won at the fair.
But the fair doesn't start for another hour.
Which is why I went early. I'd get trampled and stampled in all those crowds. Besides winning all these prizes, I had a whole baked bean, 3 entire French fries, and a bite and a half of apple pie.
Pies! Oh my goodness, pies! I forgot all about the pies. Kids, come here, Mr. C. Okay, I've got to go home and start making the pies for the pie tasting contest. Now, you promised you'll help me run the station while I'm gone. Okay, Becky, you'll answer the phones and you'll say, Shining Time Station, may I help you, please? Okay, and Carol, you'll help with any changes that might happen in the schedule, and Dan, you'll help the people with their luggage, all right? Thank you, everyone. Okay, bye-bye.
No problem.
Easy, nephew, easy.
I'll be back here when the coast is clear.
Dum-da-dum, presenting, just in time for the county fair, the Pie Flinger.
Ow! What does it do? It throws pies, dummy.
Exactamo.
It's in the way here, Schemer.
And I'm sure some of you are asking, Schemer, and your very talented young nephew, Schemy.
Oh, you're squishing my toe.
Schemer, move this thing.
Are asking, Schemer, how does this thing work? Well, I'm simply delighted to inform. A selfless volunteer, or some other sucker, puts his face in here. Then the customer, standing here and forking over his mazumas, has the thrill of a lifetime when mechanism flings the pie into aforementioned mug.
Oh, I get it. It's like a catapult. Only stupid.
That's right, it's like a catapult. Dearest Becky, isn't it time for your 20-mile hike?
Schemer, you've got to move this thing.
Gee, I'd love to, Bill, but I got a lot of things to do today. But I promise you that when I do, I will. Nephew Amsgrave. The rest of you, ta-ta.
Oh, it's the 10:55 from Pelican Falls, and we haven't done the arrival and departure schedules for the next train yet.
We'll do it, yeah.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
Oh, hi, Mitch.
Time me later, kids. I gotta get to Cloggyville. I don't mean tomorrow. Have a gherkin, Billy.
You always travel with pickles there, Midge?
Oh, yes, but don't tell everyone. People will think I'm odd. I usually take just 2 bananas, and there's nothing wrong with that. Well, doesn't it make you want to explode with deliciousness?
Very good.
I made them myself. They're for the contest at the fair. But first, I have to go pick up my sister in Cloggyville. Oh, the 11 a.m. to Cloggyville. Perfect. I'll see you all at the fair.
It's 11 a.m. to Cloggyville. Midge. The 11 o'clock train doesn't stop in Cloggyville.
Of course it does. It says right there, 11 a.m. to Cloggyville, right there on the schedule board.
No, that's a mistake. Cara, Becky, that's the weekend schedule. The next train to Cloggyville doesn't leave until 2 hours from now.
It's not Billy's fault. Stacy left us in charge.
Well, you better put your ducks in a row.
It's not Billy's fault. Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Well, this time it is everyone's fault.
Hey! What do we say today, kids?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Where to?
Oh, Doodle Haven, Mr. Two Feathers. There's all a confusion about today.
Stacy's out baking pies, and she left us to watch the station. We've had a few problems. Not that we can't handle.
Well, put it on high and use the steam set, and you got them folks coming and going thick and fast today.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, well, Lulu, now you ready for a ride? Didn't I have a chicken when I came in here?
I saw Dan carrying a cage.
What? Oh, Dan! Dan! Here, stop that train!
Oh,
Dan.
how long does it take to make pies?
Come back here! Dan! Dan! One more second, and that little baby would be in chubby corners.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I thought it had to go on a freight car.
Not my Lulu.
Jenny? We are two stranded travelers who deserve better. Where are you headed?
Doodle Haven, Midge.
Come on, Ginny. It's Felix Perez's bus. At least we know he's dependable.
Come on, Lulu. We're going with Midge.
Have a nice trip.
Stacy makes it look so easy to run the station, but it's really hard. I hope she finishes those pies soon.
Yes, I know. Once again, Schemer's genius is beyond the comprehension of mere children. Why is Schemer wearing a strawberry costume? Advertising. Advertising for our new strawberry whipped cream pie. I mean, after all, the people have to have something to fling. Now, the ingredients to this strawberry whipped cream pie are simple in their simplicity. Nothing but crust, fresh strawberries, because this is a quality enterprise, and whipped cream. Excuse me. This was full about an hour ago. You testing it?
Maybe I tested it too much.
You shouldn't eat all the supply of the ingredients. Well, we shall return when Schemey takes us and go buy some more whipped cream. Until then, your favorite genius. Goodbye. Go.
Mr. Two Feathers, I have been receiving complaints of poor service this morning.
Oh. Well, we've had a few problems, Mr. King, but everything's under control.
Well, I hope so. If the Indian Valley Railroad breaks down, then the fare breaks down. The railroad represents reliability, Mr. Two Feathers. Well, goodbye.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Excuse me, but I mean, what are you doing?
Why, nothing at all. It's just my responsibility to, All right. I'll tell you, but it's a secret, okay? I'm looking for a little man. I only saw him once when I was a boy. I was sitting in a train station waiting for a train to take me home, but the train was late. And I started thinking that I'd never get home again.
The little man all alone?
No, he was with his family. He was saying goodbye. That's when I saw him. And I know he was real. And he whispered a poem in my ear. But I can only remember part of it.
What did he say?
He said, in the part I remember, he said, all the sharing that makes life worth living and the pleasure you get because you're giving. And it's wonderful how all at once you're... And that's all I can remember. But when he said those words, I knew I'd get home safely, and I did.
Did he tell you his name?
Mr. Conductor. That is his name. I guess it all sounds pretty strange, doesn't it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
No, it doesn't.
Carol, Becky, Dan, can I see you for a second?
Okay, bye.
Yes, run along, kids. I've got work to do and so forth.
Quiet fireside, doors that open wide, smiles that welcome me home, hands that take my hand, hearts that understand what it means to be home. All the wandering and the wondering, where could I find that little world of love I saw so clear in my mind? Now it's here at last, all my troubles past, nevermore I'll have to roam. I'm home, I'm home. All the happiness with those you care for, when you finally know what you're there for. And it's wonderful how suddenly you're in the place where you belong. All the sharing that makes life worth living, and the pleasure you get 'cause you're giving. And it's wonderful how all at once you're where you wished for all along. I'm home.
Yes, that's it. That's the poem. And it's wonderful how all at once you're where you wished for all along. Yes, that's it. This is where I belong. It's always been here. Thank you for helping me remember, Mr. Conductor. Wherever you are.
Hey, Uncle, look! Real pies!
Hey, one of the passengers must have left them. This calls to mind Schemer's system of success. You leave him, you lose him, we find him, we take him. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, gag me with a drumstick. Schemer stole Stacy's pie. Billy, we made so many mistakes this morning. We're afraid they might shut down the station.
They'd never do that.
Oh, what if they do?
Dan, as long as there are trains, there will be a Shining Time station. I figure we'll be here for as long as people remember the sound of the whistle echoing through the valley and the excitement that they feel when they hear that sound. And Shining Time station will be here for as long as we can see the rails stretching off into the distance and the tracks that seem to go on forever. People can wonder and dream about what might just be around that next bend. Yeah, I I figure we'll be here for quite some time.
Yes, that Billy sure knows his trains. Don't he, Ted?
Well, so do we, Rex.
Hey, you guys. We also happen to know a song about railroad cars.
Well then, this one's for Billy.
Right on. Hit it.
The Great Pacific Railway for California hail. Bring on the locomotive, lay down the iron rail. Across the rolling prairies, by steam we're bound to go. The railroad cars are coming, humming through New Mexico. The railroad cars are coming, humming through New Mexico. The little dogs in Dogtown will wag each little tail. They'll think that something's coming, a-riding on a rail. The rattlesnake will show its fangs, but I'll do it to who? The railroad cars are coming, humming through New Mexico. The railroad cars are coming, humming through New Mexico. Across the rolling prairies, by steam we're bound to go. The railroad cars are coming, humming through New Mexico.
What Billy said is true. There will always be trains, and there will always be Shining Time Station.
Not if we keep running it.
Everyone makes mistakes, Becky. The trick is pulling together to correct them. Like the time with Edward, Trevor, Terrence, and Bertie. Well, let me start at the start and begin at the beginning. Mistakes and accidents will always happen, but what you... Uh-oh.
Here I am, prompt and opinionated. What good is a pie contest when there aren't any pies?
Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, that's easy enough for you to say, but I have to judge the pie contest. Oh, these must be Stacy's pies, huh? Oh, yes. Well, we shall judge them on appearance. Actually, they're terrible. Oh, but there's always the taste. Oh, yes.
Oh, here you are, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, yes, here I am, and I wish I weren't, because then I wouldn't have to tell you that concoction you did for these pies, it's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. And as far as the contest is concerned, it's dead. Oh, no, I mean dead.
No, sir. Mr. Mayor, these are not my pies. No.
I can only judge the pies that are put right in front of me.
Well, I did leave 2 pies here. Kids, have you seen my pies? No,
Did you
see
them?
Hey, I left
should have been
you.
watching.
Okay, everyone. All right, let's not argue over a couple of pies, because we're all friends here, right? And friends are more important than any pie contest, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Absolutely, because it's friends that make Shining Time Station the place that it is. A train station is a place where people can come together. And even when we have to say goodbye, we know we'll see each other again. And that's the true meaning of friendship.
Well said, Miss Jones. It is friendship. And the pie.
I know this strawberry.
Yes, indeed. It's I, Schemer, Mayor Flopfinger. And allow me to introduce my brilliant young nephew, young Schemy.
Oh, young Schemy, yes.
All right, now it is time for me To introduce our latest labor-saving device, the pie flopdinger.
The what?
Pie flinger, I mean. Right. Now, here's how it works. All right, the victim sticks his head right through here like this. And then... And then Hey, Edison used to get his head stuck in his inventions, too. Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
I'm helping you, okay?
Come on.
Well, give us a hand.
Yes, right, there we go. Oh, my God, what did I do?
Oh, wait a minute. Those are my pies, Mayor Flopfinger.
All I did was this. Come here, maybe I can help you. Come over here. Yes, yes. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Oh, that's blueberry. Yeah, and grape.
Oh, black currant.
Blackcurrant inspired. And what's this going on over? Oh, strawberry. Strawberry, isn't it? Yes, it's strawberry and peach.
Pineapple.
Pineapple inspired. Yeah, you're the winner. Yes, oh yes. The winner is Miss Stacy Jones.
No, wait a second. We should get some credit here, too. After all, it's on our face.
All aboard for the county fair!
Oh. Peace and quiet at last.
Do you like my new horn, Billy? It's louder than the one I used to have. Well, so long until the next surprise.
See you, Mr. C. And it won't be long if I know this place.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her. Very soon. Cyrus knows that. episode, The Square Scam. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits. It's Greg Lee.
Hey, guys. Oh, man. Hi, guys. How are you? Got a lot of work to do. Let's get started. Chief, you there?
I'm here, Greg.
Let's go.
All right, gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego and her gang of venal vagabonds has struck again. This time, they marauded Moscow. The Soviet capital's Red Square got its colorful name from the old Russian word krasnaya, which means both red and beautiful. Well, today, the square is Kopala. That's Russian for missing, because the party pair, Double Trouble, danced into the Kremlin, rolled up the square like a carpet, and made off with it. They'll be mourning in Moscow until their square is repaired. This is Double Trouble, a matching pair of plakhoy. That's Russian for bad boys. Your mission, gumshoes. Return the square to its lair, detain Double Trouble, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Here's the lowdown. Double Trouble took Red Square to Rajnek, which was once the largest square in medieval Europe. It's in Krakow, a city that played an important role in the recent political changes in Eastern Europe. For a long time, it was home to the only independent weekly publication in the Soviet Communist bloc, the Tygodnik Powszechny. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, to what country did Double Trouble take the square? Was it Czechoslovakia, Hungary, or Poland? Remember the clues that we heard? Rajnek, once largest square in medieval Europe, and Krakow. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, trying to track down Double Trouble. Jillian's ready, so is Cyrus, so is Terry. Terry, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Hungary.
Hungary. What do you think, Cyrus?
I chose Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia. Jillian, what do you say?
I chose Hungary.
Hungary. The answer we're looking for is Poland. Sorry, guys. There they go. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll take a little break. We'll get to know each other. It'll be okay. Terry, we'll start with you. What do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to play tennis, and I also play the violin.
Yeah, how long have you been playing violin?
About 2 years.
Really? And I understand that you have big plans for tennis, too.
Yeah, I hope to play in the French Open someday.
Oh, I hope so, too. Welcome, Terry, everybody, to the case. Nice to have you here. Cyrus, you are a collector.
Yeah.
What do you collect?
I collect coins from around the world.
Yeah, how large is your collection?
Oh, around maybe 50 coins.
Really? What's your favorite?
Oh, a very, very old peso.
A very, very old peso. How old is it?
It's from 1957.
1957. Yes, very old. Yes. Okay. Welcome, Cyrus, to the show, if you will, please. Okay. Next, Jillian. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play basketball, mostly sports.
Yeah. Okay. And career plans for you?
I want to be a doctor.
Doctor. Why do you want to be a doctor?
It interests me very much.
Well, good. Good for you. Welcome, Jillian. Everybody, here she is for the case. Good to have you guys with us. So, at the end of one, Terry, you have 50. Cyrus, you have 50. Jillian, you have 50. Don't worry about it, though. It's time for our next clue. And I have this feeling there's something in the air. Let's check the World Band radio.
Les habla Fernando Cruz, trayéndole las noticias del país más alto en América. Ladrones gemelos corrieron a través de La Paz hoy día, perseguidos por detectives internacionales. Se cree que ellos están ocultos en las montañas entre las poblaciones que hablan quechua. Ahora, vuelve la música.
Okay, Gumshoe, name the country. Is it Bolivia, Paraguay, or Brazil? Remember the clues that we heard? Highest country in the Americas, La Paz, and Quechua-speaking people. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, guys. Can't waste a lot of time because we're trying to find Double Trouble. Terry's ready. So is Jillian. So is Cyrus. Terry, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Bolivia.
Bolivia. Cyrus, how about you?
I chose Brazil.
Brazil. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose Brazil.
Brazil. The answer we're looking for is Bolivia. Nice job, Terry. Okay, guys, it looks like the Double Trouble twins have now they've left the country. They've boogied completely out of the picture. We don't know.
Who?
Oh, it's you. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What are these fake plastic fingers you have on here? What is this?
Hey, stop that. How come you get to have all the fun? How come I don't ever get to have any of the fun?
Hey! Listen, we're in the middle of a criminal investigation here. Now stop it.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, Greg.
All right, then. Do you have any information on where Double Trouble may have gone?
Of course I do. They went to Staten Island.
Oh, great. We'll just take a ferry, then.
Not that Staten Island. This one's part of Tierra del Fuego. It's in the South Atlantic off South America, and it's usually called Isla de los Estados. Better brush up on your Spanish.
Well, do you think you could tell us what country it's in?
You expect me to do all your work? I have better things to do.
Okay. Thanks a lot. You're up higher than us.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
Can I have my fingers back, please?
Okay. Come here. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay, Gumshoes. To what country does the South American Staten Island belong? Is it Brazil, Argentina, or Chile? Remember the clues that we heard? Part of Tierra del Fuego in the South Atlantic. Okay, everybody's ready. Terry, what do you say?
I chose Chile.
Chile. What do you think, Cyrus?
I chose Chile.
Chile. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose Argentina.
Argentina. The answer we're looking for is Argentina. Nice job, Jillian. Okay, so that means Terry, you have 60, Cyrus, you have 50, Jillian, you have 60. That's the way to do it, guys. It only means one thing. It's time for the lightning round. Time for you now to try to get some extra crime bucks. What we're going to do is, I have 3 questions here. Each one of them is worth 5 crime bucks. The first one of you that buzzes in and answers correctly, I'll give you those 5 crime bucks, okay? So listen closely. Here we go. In 1520, a Portuguese explorer rounded the southern tip of South America while circumnavigating the Earth. Was it Christopher Columbus, Ferdinand Magellan, or James Cook? Jillian.
Ferdinand Magellan.
That's right. Very good. Question 2. Most South American countries have large Indian populations, but many Argentinian people are of European descent. After Spanish, surprisingly, the majority of Argentines are of what descent? Is it Italian, Dutch, or German? Cyrus.
Dutch.
Sorry, it's not Dutch. Terry or Jillian? Terry.
Italian.
Italian's right. Nice job. Question 3. What is the national sport of Argentina? Terry.
Soccer.
Soccer's right. Nice job. 5 more for you. Okay, so at the end of 3 in a lightning round, things have changed a little bit. Terry has 70, Cyrus has 50, and Jillian has 65. Very close
Greg?
game. Yes,
Greg?
Chief. Yes.
In my office immediately.
Okay, I'll be right there. You guys hang here. I'll check with her. Be right back. Wonder what you want. What's up, Chief?
Greg, you still haven't captured Carmen Sandiego. Now, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you're disturbing the fabric of the universe.
I'm sorry, what?
Look, Greg, some things are meant to be. Grass is meant to be green. Water is meant to be wet. Carmen Sandiego is meant to be in jail. Now, she's out there loose for a while. She's been there, and, well, things are starting to go haywire.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Okay, I'll give you an example.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's weird, but it's cool.
Yeah, well, that sort of thing has been happening to me all day long, and it's driving me crazy.
I have to admit, things are a little bit weird around here.
Yeah, well, just don't touch the lamp.
What's the lamp?
Don't. Oh, Greg!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You have got to get the gumshoes to capture Carmen Sandiego so we can get all of this nonsense over with. Now, how are we going to do that?
I got it. What we'll do is we'll give the gumshoe, we'll give them a trip to anywhere in the lower 48 states to the gumshoe who catches Carmen Sandiego. Huh?
Yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Maybe now everything will get back to normal. Go away.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Gumshoes, remember, still have a lot of work to do. We're still looking for Double Trouble and trying to get the square back. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just provided us this recording of a phone conversation between Double Trouble and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Ready for another party, boys?
Geez, we're always ready, Carmen.
Good. I want you to head down the peninsula from Tijuana to Ensenada.
Well, what's the occasion?
The start of a famous international off-road race. Hundreds of drivers race all kinds of vehicles across the desert.
We're rolling.
Okay, Gumshoes, to what peninsula did those dudes go to party? Is it Yucatan, Florida, or Baja California? Remember the clues that we heard? Tijuana to Ensenada international off-road race. Jillian's ready, so is Terry, so is Cyrus. Terry, what do you say?
I chose Baja, California.
Baja, California. Cyrus?
I chose Baja, California.
Baja, California. Jillian?
I chose Florida.
Florida. The answer we're looking for is Baja, California. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so that means, Terry, you have 80. Cyrus, you have 60. Jillian, you have 65. Nice job, guys. Aha. Looks like the old rumor mill is going again. Come on, let's find out what's going on out here. Hey, guys. Hey. What's the word on the street?
Hey, man, the word on the street is Mantrayana. Now, you might not recognize it because I've written it in the Hindi alphabet. Now, Mantrayana is a branch of the Buddhist religion that stresses the chanting of a sacred phrase called a mantra. Now, Double Trouble are in the country where Buddhism began about 2,500 years ago. So go get them. They're bad news. Get them.
Thanks, guys. All right, thanks a lot. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it India, China, or Nepal? Remember the clues that we heard? Hindi alphabet, where Buddhism began. Those two things right there. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Cyrus is ready, so is Jillian, and so is Terry. Terry, what do you say?
I chose China.
China. What do you think, Cyrus?
India.
India. What do you think, Jillian?
I chose India.
India. The answer we're looking for is India. Nice job, Cyrus and Jillian. Okay, so that means, Terry, you have 80. Cyrus, you have 70. Jillian, you have 75. Nice job, guys. Now, it looks like the party board...
Stop that infernal racket!
Smith's neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger. Come on. Hey, Miss P.
You're noisier than those party fellows. I could hear their goings-on halfway across the country last night. They were in Shreveport at the Holiday in Dixie Festival, eating crawfish gumbo. Now go catch those hooligans and leave me in peace.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, guys, name the state. Is it Louisiana, Mississippi, or Arkansas? Remember the clues that we heard? Shreveport, Holiday in Dixie Festival, and crawfish gumbo. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Cyrus, everybody's ready. Okay, Terry, what do you say?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. Cyrus, what do you say?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. Jillian, how about you?
I chose Louisiana.
Louisiana. The answer we're looking for is Louisiana. Nice job. Okay. That means, Terry, you have 90. Cyrus, you have 80. Jillian, you have 85. Now, guys, it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you now have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks, okay? Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Double Trouble is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna live? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's made a decision. Now for our final clue, we go to Acme Antlernet.
That dubious duo is holed up in Big Sky Country. I saw them in Glacier National Park. It's not far from Little Bighorn, where General Custer was defeated by the Cheyenne and Sioux in 1876. Maybe those terrible twins will meet their downfall there, too. Go get them.
Thanks a lot, Moosey. Okay, guys, name the state. Is it Montana, Wyoming, or Colorado? Remember the clues that we heard? Big Sky Country, Glacier National Park, and Little Bighorn. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Lay it down right there in front of you. Looks like Terry's ready. Jillian, lay it down right there in front of you. Okay, Cyrus is ready, too. Cyrus, you have 80 crime bucks. We'll start with you. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. This will tie you for the lead if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Oh, sorry, that's not the answer you're looking for. You'll go down 10, but this isn't over yet. Jillian, you have 85 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
10.
10. That means if you're right, you'll take the lead. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Oh, tough break. Now looking for that answer. But again, it's not over yet. You go down to 75. Terry, you have 90 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime
you
bucks.
risked 10. That means if you're right, you'll go up to 100. If you're wrong, you'll go down to 80. And you and Jillian will go on to the next round. What'd you say?
I said Wyoming.
Wyoming is not the answer we're looking for. The answer we're looking for was Montana. Montana, yeah, okay. But Terry, that means you have 80, and Jillian, you have 75. The two of you going on to the next round. Congratulations, okay. Cyrus, listen, man, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen sweatshirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. And our thanks for all your good work on this case. And Cyrus, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for you to go to Montana, where you're going to try to track down Double Trouble and bring back the square. But I want you to know, we do not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on Montana, fourth largest state, stretching from the Great Plains to the Rockies, originally inhabited by the Shoshone, Blackfeet, and other native people. Now, Lewis and Clark explored it 1805 to 1806, joined the Union in 1889. Mining and farming are its main industry. Population, about 750,000. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Glacier National Park, over 1 million acres in northwestern Montana. Around 50 glaciers and 200 lakes cross the Continental Divide on the Going to the Sun Road. Over 2 million Montana acres are designated as wilderness areas, home to elk, deer, moose, and this agent from Acme Mountain Goat Net. State capital, Helena, built of Montana granite. The dome's made of Montana copper. Home to state legislatures since the turn of the century. Red Square may be hidden close by, so keep an eye out. Have a look around the Custer battlefield in the valley of the Little Bighorn River. George Custer made his last stand against the Sioux and Northern Cheyenne here in 1876. Now, the Native Americans were fighting for land given to them in a previous treaty. Bighorn Canyon stretches around 70 miles. Check out the film at the Visitors Center for an overview. The area's got boating and camping and fishing. Double Trouble ought to go for it hook, line, and sinker. Well, that's Montana. And Gumshoes, it's time to head out into the field now. Begin the Crime Net countdown. 5 are the senses you need. 4 putting crooks on the run. 3 rounds to fight against greed. 2 be sure justice has won. Go get 'em, Gumshoes!
Hey, guys, come on. Here we are in Montana. Set your stuff down right here. Take a walk right over there. Let me show you what we have. Here are the locations where you might be able to find the square, Double Trouble, and a warrant for Double Trouble's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to find is the loot. That's the evidence you need so that you can get a warrant. With the warrant, you can then arrest the crook. Now, connect all 3 of those things in that order in a single turn, and you get a chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any one of these locations that you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn, okay? Terry, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Okay, Red Lodge.
Red Lodge. Nothing there, okay? Jillian.
Beartooth Pass.
Beartooth Pass. Nope, nothing there. Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Okay, Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
Whoa, you get the loot, you get the warrant, you got to find Double Trouble, and you're there. Go ahead.
Fort Peck Dam.
Fort Peck Dam. Nothing there. Okay. Jillian, go ahead.
Cluster Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Go ahead, you get a free turn.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
And a free turn again.
Giant Springs.
Giant Springs. Nothing there. Okay, Terry, go ahead.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Communist capital.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
Go ahead, Terry.
Carroll College.
Carroll College. Nope, not there either. Go ahead, Jillian.
Cluster Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Gorby's Garden.
Nothing there. Go ahead, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
Go ahead, Jillian.
Bozeman Hot Springs.
Bozeman Hot Springs. Nope, sorry, nothing there. Go ahead, Terry. What it will be.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Scarlet Square.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
And Terry, go ahead.
The Wildlife Refuge.
Wildlife Refuge. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Crimson Crossroads.
Go ahead, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
One more time.
Glacier National Park.
Glacier National Park. Are they there? No. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Square.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
The warrant.
One more time.
Capitol Building.
Capitol Building. Are they there? No. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Museum of Mining.
Now go, Jillian.
Oh, Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining. Go ahead, Jillian.
And Flathead Lake.
Flathead Lake. Are they there at the lake? No. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Capitol.
Go ahead, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
For those of you who missed the Museum of Mining. Go ahead, Terry.
Beartooth Pass.
Beartooth Pass. Yeah, I think we tried that one before, too. Go ahead, Jillian.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Parallelogram.
Go, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining. Now go, Jillian.
Glacier National Park.
Glacier National Park. Yeah, we tried that one before, too. Go ahead, Terry.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
Red Quadrilateral.
Go, Terry.
Museum of Mining.
Museum of Mining.
Go, Warren.
Come on, Terry, do it.
The Birchwood Hostel.
Birchwood Hostel. Are they there? No. Still trying to find the fellows. Let's do it, Jillian. Do it.
Custer Battlefield.
Custer Battlefield.
That's darn square.
Go, Jillian.
Museum of Mining.
For those of you that may have been missing.
Go, Warren.
Go, Jillian.
Bighorn Canyon.
Bighorn Canyon. Whoa! You did it. Nice job. Come on over here, Jillian. Whew. Thought we'd never find them. But you did it. Now all you have to do is put them in jail, pull on that chain, and do it. Okay, Jillian, listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. But first, Terry, listen, you were a great detective. You did some great stuff. You tracked Double Trouble all the way to Montana. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
We have a world band radio so that Terry can listen to broadcasts from around the world. Nice work, Terry.
Okay, Jillian, listen, we're going to have you sign something inside here. There's a piece of paper. There's also a pen. What I want you to do is write down where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Do it.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, look, you got Double Trouble. You got the square back. Now all I have to do is get Carmen Sandiego. Wait a second. Can you hold that for me just a second? Find out who's back here. Yeah, hello. Yeah, she's right here for you, Jim.
Hello?
We'll party a lot hardier in the slammer if we know Carmen's on her way. Look for her in the United States.
Okay, looks like you and I are going to the United States. Chief.
Julian, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, Minnesota, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Florida, North Carolina, Delaware, Vermont, Massachusetts. Greg, take Julian to the map.
Okay, Jillian, this is what it's all about right now. What you have to do is track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different states, identifying each state with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. Go on to the next city. Now, if you're right, though, 7 times in 45 seconds, then you will win that trip to wherever you wrote in that portfolio. Sound good to you?
Yes.
Sound good to you guys? All right, come on, Jillian. Let's do this thing. Cheer her on, guys. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck, Jillian. Here we go. Carmen, on your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Phoenix, Arizona. That's not it. Try it again. Try it again. Hurry. You got it. Come on, Jillian. Come on. Carmen went to Carson City, Nevada. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Fort Smith, Arkansas. Go, Carmen. Go, go. That's not it. Try it again. Try it again. Fort Smith, Arkansas. No, come on, come on. Carmen went to Tallahassee, Florida. Go, 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 go. You got it. Come on. Carmen went to Denver, Colorado. That's not it. Try it again. No, come on, come on, come on. Montclair, Vermont. Montclair, Vermont. No, try it again, try it again. Oh, out of time. You got 3 and 45 seconds. Give her a hand, you guys. Come here, Jillian. I tell you, that was, sometimes Carmen's just pretty tough to catch. That's all there is to it. But remember, you did get Double Trouble, and you got the square back. That isn't bad. Chief, what do you say?
Well, Julian, we're all proud of the good work you did throughout the day. And we here at headquarters, well, we pitched in and purchased a portable CD player we thought you would enjoy, and a selection of CDs from around the world.
Okay, look, Julian, you've been doing a lot of hard work for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is? Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take me for a ride on a snowboat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen, Sandiego.
Steal their soul in South Korea, make their nutty cooks right on from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never are and saw her steal the bingo from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen, Sandiego. She go back smarter to Ohio. I'm back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen, Sandiego?
Oh, tell me, where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Where in the world is
This is Lynn Dixon speaking for Where in the World is Carmen, Sandiego? And remember, we solve cases, we deliver. Acme sends crooks up the river.
in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen, Sandiego?
So remember, let's make it Earth Day every day.
Ah, that Earth Day stuff is for the birds.
Oh, you're wrong.
Hey, we live in the city. Why should we care?
The environment matters to everyone, whoever you are and wherever you live.
Listen to the frog. You breathe the air, you drink the water.
So?
Then keep it clean.
Yeah, they might be right.
Yeah, they are right. Come on, let's make it Earth Day every day.
This is a message from the National Wildlife Federation.
Hi there, math phobes. You say your day didn't start out too good because your alarm didn't go off and you had to hurry to get to school. And when you brushed your teeth, you were so sleepy you put athlete's foot ointment on your brush instead of toothpaste. And you could find only one sock, the left one, and your only clean shirt says I'm Grandma's little angel on it. And when you gulped down the breakfast cereal Mom left for you, you heard the dog growl, and you realized you were eating his yummy chew biscuits. And on your way to the bus, the neighborhood bully, a big kid named Rocky, grabs you by the ear and poses a problem to you. He says he's scheduled your football team to play another team across town, and you have to figure out transportation. And when you tell him you're late for school, he says he'll hit you on the head so hard you look out through your ribs and think you're in jail. So you say you're with him. And he says there are 30 people on the team, and he wants to know how many cars you'll need to get them to the game if only 4 players fit in each car. That's a puzzler, isn't it? And you don't know what to do. And suddenly Rocky's right eye, the one that's always looking for trouble, focuses on you. So you start to ponder fast. 30 people, only 4 per car. How many cars? And Rocky's eye starts to develop a tic. Does all this seem to rattle you, cousin? Well, lift your head up high and keep your eye on the ball, your shoulder to the wheel, and your mind on the problem. 30 divided by 4 is 7.5. Where are you going to get half a car? You think about it and use common sense and mathematics. 7 times 4 is 28, but then you'd have 2 players left behind. 7 cars won't be enough. And you stare right at the big guy and you say, 8 cars rock. Popping you one like that. He says, thank you, and walks away. Mathematics can be a lifesaver, Bunky.
General Math Battle. Crossroads of nearly 1,000 lives. A sanctuary, a haven, an edifice dedicated to the needs of those whose mathematical health is threatened.
Doc Gooden, Doc Gooden. Relief is on the way.
Notice on the floor. Notice on the floor. There is an improper fraction loose in the recreation room.
You called?
Yes. Since you're an older, wiser doctor, Dr. Cronkite, I thought you should know that the young and impulsive Dr. Cut-Up is about to perform a decimal point transplant.
A decimal point transplant? You were right to call me, nurse. You're a credit to mathematical medicine. I'd better go and see what he's up to.
Sharp thing.
Scalpel?
No thanks, just scalped. Ouch.
Ouch.
That's smarted. Stand back, everyone. I'm ready to cut.
Dr. Cut-Up, what are you doing?
Hello, Dr. Cronkite. It's a simple procedure. The patient wanted a decimal point transplant. I'm going to move the decimal point from here to...
Yes? From here to where?
Actually, I hadn't decided yet, but it doesn't make any difference.
Doesn't make any difference? Do you jest?
It's purely a cosmetic procedure. I can move it from here to here or here. Who cares?
When you took the Mathocratic oath, didn't they tell you about decimal points?
I guess.
At this moment, this little dot, this decimal point, has made this number what it is. It is a potent and important symbol. It has made this number 7 thousandths.
Big deal.
It is a big deal. If you move the decimal point from here to here, you change the fraction. You change it from 7 thousandths to 7 hundredths.
Really? Just by moving it one place?
Yes.
What if I put it here?
Then you change the fraction from 7 hundredths to 7 tenths. Don't you see, Doctor? You hold this fraction's future in your hands.
I see what you mean.
What did the patient tell you?
Well, not much, really. Just that it wasn't feeling up to snuff. Didn't feel it was whole anymore.
Then you might want to move the decimal point from here to here.
Why? What does that do?
Now it's a 7. A whole number.
Thank you, Dr. Cronkite.
It's all in a day's work for a dedicated doctor of mathematics.
And so, once again, common sense and place value have solved another problem. At General Math Battle, crossroads of nearly 1,000 lives. Until next time, stay healthy and may the math be with you.
Now, back to But Who's Counting? Already in progress.
So I told Pat Sajak, you're not the only guy on TV with a wheel. He's a close personal friend. I love him. Okay, you were asked to make 2 fractions that would yield the larger sum. How'd you do, Don Juan?
Don Juan 2-3, if you don't mind, Monty baby.
No, I don't mind. But by looking at your fractions, I can see you got 3 plus 4 for a total of 7.
Muy bien.
While Head of Hair has over 9. Head of Hair wins the first round.
Oh, I always was good at fractions.
Hey, you folks at home, get pencil and paper ready and play along with us, okay? I'm going to spin the wheel 4 times. Your job is to make 2 fractions that will yield the largest sum. And here we go with the first number. It's an 8. First number is an 8. Put that on your fraction maker. Okay, here we go with the second number, and it is a 6. It's a 6. Remember, once you place your number,
we know, you can't move it.
That's right. Here we go with the third number, and it's a big number 7. The third number is a 7. Now, the fourth and final number is a 1. Well, let's see what you got. Remember, we're looking for the larger sum. That was the larger sum. How'd we do?
Well, Monty, I have a little more than 7.
Yeah, but I got more than 8, so who cops the jug, Don Juan, baby?
And a hare wins again, no question about it. Well, you've both been gritty contestants. And for a runner-up, a great prize. A portable pneumatic fir tree.
Gracias.
Right. And to our winner, a 6-month vacation in Cleveland, Ohio.
But I'm from Cleveland. What kind of a dumb prize is that?
No need to thank me. Enjoy it in good health. That's all the time we have for today. Till next time, may the math be with you. Oh, thanks for the surprise.
I'm in the mood for red. Second time lucky. Green again. I've got my fingers crossed. Come on, red. Oh, this isn't fair. Probably get yucky yellow this time. Easy, red. Finally!
This red gumball brought to you by Probability, another division of mathematics. It's more than just arithmetic.
The story you are about to see is a fib, but it's short. The names are made up, but the problems are real.
It was Thursday, 9:43 a.m., and the annual design show at the Metropolitan Museum of Wallpaper had been closed to the public due to threats of apathy. I was working the day watch out of Mathnet. My partner is George Franklin. The captain is Joe Greco. My name is Tuesday. I'm a mathematician. We were assigned to a job with the CIA. On the face of it, it seemed simple enough. Just keep our eye on a young king from Calpurnia.
He's gone!
Luckily, George found him and explained to the king's finance minister.
Miss Sherwood, the king just wandered off. All kids do that. When I was his age, my mom used to have to keep a leash tethered onto my garters.
But wandering off was not all the king did. He also sold his country's sole product, a fruit called chuckberries.
A chuckberry meeting?
He's negotiating the sale of this year's crop. We'll probably sell again to BLT.
He's meeting with a sandwich?
BLT is a large conglomerate. Buy it, loot it, and trash it.
But BLT, who had paid a fortune, 100 million cougals for last year's chuckberry crop, wasn't interested in this year's chuckberries, and neither was anyone else, after a report came out in the press saying,
Walk Street, read all about it. Chuckberries are awful for you. Walk Street.
Then our CIA contact, in a perfect disguise as always, told us,
For what it's worth, when BLT bought the chuckberries, they paid for them in cash. 50% down, the rest in 12 monthly payments.
guess how much money is in circulation in Calpurnia?
I have no idea.
I know that in the United States, at any given time, there's about $250 billion.
But Calpurnia is much smaller. I don't know.
About 200 million cougals.
So?
So, where did BLT get 100 million cougals to pay cash for the chuckberry crop?
That's 50% of all the money in the entire economy. It would be impossible to hoard that much money.
But I nailed it, and I said, and now we know there's counterfeit money in circulation throughout Calpurnia.
Wait, Pat. We don't know that for a fact.
But we suspect it strongly.
We checked with a finance minister who said,
This is not counterfeit. It would be impossible to counterfeit our money.
She almost had us convinced, until George and I played a game called the dollar game, but we used cougals instead of dollars. The only difference is the cougal has a 7-digit serial number.
Well, the dollar bill has 8. I'll go.
George and I played the game,
3, 4,
but suddenly
6.
we realized neither of us was getting any pairs. No repeated digits in our serial numbers. What would the chances be of having 7 digits with no repeats?
Strange you should ask. It just happens that when I was at Mathnet U, I did a paper on those probabilities.
You did?
Sure. See? The probability of one pair, and nothing better, in an 8-digit sequence is 0.169344, about 17%.
Further computations revealed that only about 6 out of 100 7-digit numbers have no repeated digits. The serial numbers we had were unlikely. George was astounded.
Unlikely? Practically unthinkable. We have 6 bills without any repeated digits. This is absolutely mind-boggling.
After more info from Agent Ovitz, we decided to stake out the printing plant where the cougalls were printed. And guess what we found?
Look.
It's Sylvia Sherwood.
She dropped something.
Come on.
She dropped something indeed.
Things don't look good, Mathnetters. People in my country can't pay their bills. Having to move out of their homes, sell their cars. Can't even afford to buy food.
Prices are high, and your people aren't making any money because nobody's buying chuckberries.
I have to get back to Calpurnia to do what I can to help.
Before you go, Your Highness, do you know anything about this?
Gee, a theme park. No, I don't, but it looks great. All sorts of rides and hot dogs and soda pop. And an active volcano.
Never seen this before? How about a company called KP Limited?
Nope.
Is Ms. Sherwood around the embassy, King Chris?
No, she had to take a meeting.
Would you ask her to call us before you leave?
Sure. Sorry I haven't got time for one more Wheel of Jeopardy game, Mr. Frankly.
Well, maybe when things settle down a bit. We'll see you, King.
And as Monte Carlo says, may the math be with you. Oh, I almost forgot. You had a message.
Agent Ovitz has some info for us. We just have time to make the meeting.
Are you sure he said to meet him here?
Uh-huh.
Or maybe there would be the best place. Where could he be, Pat?
Psst. Hey, Mathnetters.
Agent Ovitz?
Yes.
What a disguise.
Not so loud. Don't cause a scene.
In New York, talking to a llama in a cage is considered normal behavior. What's up?
I finally got a line on BLT. It is not owned by Carl Eichenmeister, but a guy called Kaboom Pickens.
Isn't he that loudmouth entrepreneur who deals in junk bonds?
Hmm?
Has he got a record?
No, he's clean. I found out something else. Indelible ink.
Yes.
Guess who owns it? Carl Eichenmeister through BLT.
That's interesting because we saw Sylvia Sherwood at Indelible Ink last night.
What was she doing there?
We thought she might be printing up some unauthorized money.
How so?
We've looked at some cougalls that appear to be genuine, but which have no repeated digits in their serial numbers.
Is that unusual?
It's not as unusual as talking to a CIA guy dressed up as a llama, but it's right up there.
We think somebody's trying to destroy Calpurnia's economy.
Why?
They might want to turn the country into a theme park.
Hmm?
We'll keep you posted, Agent Ovitz.
Thanks.
Is there anything I can get you before we leave? Bag of peanuts? Oat bran daiquiri?
Can't. I'm on duty.
Mr. Frankly, Miss Tuesday.
King.
What are you doing here?
Something strange has happened.
He called in. He told me he had important information. Can I pick him up? I
Hope I did the right thing.
You bet you did, Benny. What is it, King?
Well, you're never gonna believe this, but a man has offered to buy Calpurnia.
Buy your country?
Yeah, for 1 billion cougals.
What man?
He's a man Miss Sherwood had the power breakfast with this morning.
What's his name?
Kaboom Pickens?
Kaboom Pickens? Kaboom Land. KP Limited. What did you tell him?
Nothing yet. Miss Sherwood thinks I should take the money and run.
I'll bet she does. Tell you what, King. Set up a meeting for tomorrow.
Okay, but...
Tell Kaboom Pickens you have another interested party who wants to buy Calpurnia.
Who?
Me. Now get going. And Your Highness, tell Mr. Pickens to bring a big down payment in cougals or it's no deal.
Why?
We may want to play
The dollar game.
You mean the Cougal game?
Come on, King Chris.
Who are you calling?
Agent Ovitz. I need a big supply of real cougals and he can get them.
Pat.
George.
Good thinking.
Listen, when is the other bidder gonna show up? I'm a busy man.
She ought to be here any minute.
She?
Yes, she. As in her. I don't know much about her except she's a big plunger in February pork bellies and loves musical comedy.
Things look swell. Things look great. I got cougals all over my plate. Tell my New York office to sell. Tell my LA office to sell. Tell my Chicago office that New York and LA are selling.
So Chicago should sell?
Of course not. Chicago should buy. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but Chicago, Chicago's a toddling town.
I got it, Chief.
Mr. Pickens, may I introduce...
I'll take it from here, Shorty. Merle Pester. Put her there. And you put that there.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Pester.
I'll bet it is. Probably people like you don't get to meet people like me very often.
Luckily, people like me don't have to meet people like you very often.
Yeah? Well, people like me don't like to be met by people like you very often.
If we could dispense with the drawing room cross-chat and repartee, perhaps.
If I may interrupt, please, I'd like to get on with this transaction. Won't you please be seated?
Look here, King boy. I'm prepared to offer you a down payment of 1 billion cougals for your country. Take it or leave it.
And you, Ms. Pesta?
Mine's the same. Now, who are you going to choose?
Mr. Pickens, what do you intend to do with my country?
Why, nothing. I mean, it's a perfect little place. I wouldn't change a hair on its topography. I'll keep it just as wonderful as it is, for wood.
And you, Ms. Pesta?
I'm going to use it for a weekend house.
We seem to be at a stalemate. But tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna suggest a little game. An exciting game. A game of challenge and mystery.
What already?
The dollar game.
Swell. You're on. You know the game, Kaboom?
I cut my teeth on it.
But this time, we'll use cougals.
Cougals it is.
You go.
Okay. Damn it. I only got 8 high.
I got 3 fours. Guess I get the country.
Hold on now. I thought we was playing the best 2 out of 3.
Okay, I'm a sport. What do you got?
I got me a straight 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not good enough. I got a pair of 6s.
But a straight beats a pair, I win.
Not when the pair is accompanied by 3 9s. Full house.
Does 3 out of 5 present a challenge that might interest a lady?
Nope. Tell you something else that doesn't interest me.
What's that?
Your money.
What about my money?
Go through it. If you can find anything in that boodle of queer that's better than a 9 high straight, you can have the country.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It seems you've won the country fair and square. Well, I'll just mosey off now. My work in this little old western town is done. If you're ever east of the Pecos...
Sit down, Pickens. Your money's not any good around here.
Or any place else.
What do y'all mean?
We mean your money is funny.
Ms. Sherwood, won't you join us, please?
How did you know?
Serial numbers on your bills are fishy. None of them has any repeated digits.
That doesn't happen with real currency. Probability worked against you, Pickens.
What do you mean?
Most counterfeiters usually pass a few bills at a time, so they can use just one serial number.
But you knew you'd need a lot of money, so you figured to print serial numbers with no repeated digits.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But why didn't you number them in order?
I wanted them to be really different. No repeated digits. That's my motto.
How did you do it?
What little old game, man? After all, I own a company that makes it, too. I just hooked a computer game up to my printing presses at indelible ink, flipped it to the bingo cage non-replacement mode, had it reset automatically and cut her loose.
You mean you printed funny money with a bona fide socially acceptable game show game?
It can generate serial numbers with no repeated digits till the cows come home.
Well, the cows just came home.
To roost.
And as for you, Ms. Sherwood, how long have you been in this scheme?
I'm not.
Oh, come on. We saw you at Indelible Ink the other night. You're the only person who can cause money to be printed.
Plus, you told King Chris to sell the country after your meeting with Pickens.
I was at Indelible Ink. I knew Calpurnia was being inflated with funny money, and I knew it could only come from one place, and I knew I didn't do it. When I was there, I found the brochure.
About the theme park?
Yes. Then I got a call from Kaboom Pickens.
KP Limited?
I thought the only way to catch him was to pretend we were really interested in selling the country to him, so he could build his own theme park.
Why did you want a theme park?
When I was a kid, I was spoiled rotten. I always got everything I ever wanted, except a theme park named after me. I always wanted Kaboom Land.
It'd be nice, all right. Your very own theme park.
Yep. And I might have got away with it if it hadn't been for those dang non-repeating digits.
Yes, you were close, but no cigar. Well, I can see by the big clock on the wall that that's just about all the time we have.
I guess it could have ended worse.
Worse?
It could have taken longer to do this wrap-up.
We're gonna have to arrest you, Kaboom Pickens.
Dang! I figured something like that might happen.
You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you do say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to
What a
consult with an
disguise.
attorney
This is
before
the best
speaking
one
to
yet.
police and to have
He's
an attorney
invisible.
present during any questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you without.
Kaboom Pickens and his accomplice Carl Eichenmeister were tried in Manhattan, in and for the city of New York and the government of the United States. Zip code 10007 and 10007 FM. They were found guilty of a Title 18, U.S. Code Section 478, counterfeiting stuff, and sent away for a long time to a federal prison where they make phony license plates.
100% of Square One TV is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. This program was made possible by grants from the National Science Foundation, the Carnegie Corporation of New York, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by the financial support of viewers like you.
Corporate funding of Square One TV is provided by the Intel Corporation Foundation. Intel's technology is the brain power for computers in your life. Intel, the computer inside.
For a complete set of Square One TV teacher resources, send a check for $9.95 to CTW School Services, Box SQTV, 1 Lincoln Plaza, New York, New York, 10023.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Come and play, everything's A-OK. Friendly neighbors there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? So, let's do something really fun today, okay, Tatiana? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, Maria. How you doing?
Oh, just great. I'm just going to go check on Gabby. See you later.
Bye. Maria's a mom. She's gonna go see her baby. That's a neat thing to do. Grown-ups have babies and they take care of them. Someday, when we're grown-ups, Tatiana, maybe we'll have babies.
Hi, Ruby. Hi, Tatiana.
Hi, Uncle Wally.
How are you girls today?
Oh, we're pretty neat. Hey, Uncle Wally, how are you?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going downtown to do a little shopping. I'm going to buy a new necktie.
A necktie? Wow. Boy, shopping is cool, fun. You know, my mom says she's going to take me to get some new sneakers soon. Cool. Yeah. If you're a grown-up, you can go shopping by yourself. But if you're a kid, someone has to go with you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, well, anytime.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Ruby. How are you?
Hi. What are you guys doing today?
Well, we're going to be driving to work today in my car, as a matter of fact, and we'd better keep moving because we're a little late right now.
You're right.
Yeah.
See you later, okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Boy, grown-ups can do a lot of neat things, can't they? Yeah, they can go to work and drive cars, go shopping by themselves, and have babies. Wow. Oh, well. Anyway, Tatiana, what do you think we should do today? Why don't we play grown-ups? Play grown-ups? Yeah! What a cool idea! We can imagine that you and I are grown-ups, and we can do all the stuff that grown-ups do. Cool, fun. Yeah, let's do it. What should we imagine first? Let's pretend we have jobs. Jobs! Yeah, jobs! Great! Let's imagine we're, veterinarians. Yeah. You know, doctors that take care of animals. Yeah, veterinarians. Okay, you're Dr. Tatiana, and I'm Dr. Ruby. And someone's pet isn't feeling very well. Okay. Okay, let's imagine.
Oh, Dr. Ruby and Dr. Tatiana, my little snugglepuss is not feeling very well at all. I want to know what's causing the trouble, and I want you to make her feel better.
Don't worry, Mr. Throckbottom. We'll find out what's wrong, and we'll fix it. Check the thermometer, Dr. Tatiana, and see what the doggy's temperature is.
Temperature is normal, Dr. Ruby.
Okay, Dr. Tatiana. Then let's experiment. You better listen to the doggy's heart with your stethoscope. The heartbeat is normal, Dr. Ruby.
My poor little snugglepuss. Oh, I wonder what went wrong. Can you find out what went wrong?
Oh, yes, we'll find out, Mr. Truckbottom. Look into the patient's eyes and ears, Dr. Tatiana. Maybe the trouble is there. The eyes and ears are fine, Dr. Ruby. Well, there's only one last thing to check. Okay, Snugglepuss, open up your mouth and say woof, please. Meow. What was that? Say that again. Meow. 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 Aha, Mr. Truckbottom. Dr. Tatiana, it's plain to see what's troubling this dog. This dog has kittyitis.
Kittyitis?
Meow. Exactly, kittyitis.
Can you cure her, Doctor?
Absolutely. Dr. Tatiana, give this dog a kittyitis pill immediately. Here, doggy.
Oh, my Snugglepuss.
There, that should make Snugglepuss feel better. Let's see if it worked. Okay, Snugglepuss, open up your mouth and say woof, please. Woof.
Oh, she's better. My Snugglepuss is better. You cured her. Oh, thank you, Dr. Ruby. Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, better. We cured the patient of kittyitis.
Oh,
good work, Dr. Tatiana. Good work, Dr. Ruby.
Yes, thank you again. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it'd be cool fun to be grown up and be a veterinarian who cures people's pets. Right, Dr. Tatiana? Right, Dr. Ruby?
Une fois par an, j'emmène mon chien chez le vétérinaire. Moi, je vais chez un médecin. Le vétérinaire regarde dans les oreilles de mon chien. Le médecin regarde dans mes oreilles aussi. Et après dans les yeux. Il écoute les battements de cœur. Le médecin aussi. Et le vaccin vient en dernier. Ça ne fait pas mal. Mais c'est la fin. Nous sommes en bonne santé.
Oh, I love living in the forest. Every time I get thirsty, I can take a drink out of a nice stream. Just like this one. Just like all the other plants and animals in the forest, I can always find a peaceful stream. Wet and clean. But what is this? A soap bottle floating in the water? Oh, this stream doesn't look very clean to me. Oh, I can take the bottle out of the water, but who knows how much soap has already floated down into this pretty little stream? I don't want to drink water with soap in it. Somebody put this bottle in this water and I'm gonna find out who. I have to explain why you should keep the water clean.
Soap underwater, bubbles down the drain.
Excuse me.
Hello there, Mr. Bear.
Do you realize what you're doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm washing my clothes, while enjoying the peaceful beauty of nature. I'm camping not far from here.
I see. Well, I guess you didn't notice that you're putting soap in my drinking water.
Soap in your drinking water. That's a good one. You don't actually drink out of this stream. Do you?
Yes, I do. And so do all the other plants and animals.
Oh, no. Oh, you're right. I just wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have poured soap into the water. But now what do I do?
Well, it is very hard to clean up water after you put soap or garbage in it.
Whoa. Well, in that case, I'll just have to tell the other campers not to do what I did.
Good idea. Thank you very much. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Well, bye, Mr. Bear. Thank you very much. Sorry about the water. Sorry, Mr. Stream.
That's okay, as long as it doesn't happen again.
Mr. Stream, talk to me. Mr. Stream? Ah!
Hi, Mr. Stream here.
I want a lake where I can swim. Across the top our boat can skim. Where I can drink its crystal water. I want a lake that's clear, year after year. I want a lake where I can dive, where birds and plants like all survive, where fish abound and frogs can sing. I want a lake that's clear, year after year, clear year after year. Please don't pollute the water. Do your best to keep it clean. Working together, you and I can save our lakes before they die. Working together, you and I can save our lakes before they die. Let's do our best to keep our Canadian lakes clean.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, speaking to you from the palace of the princess in that famous story of the Princess and the Pea. Now, as you know, the princess in that story was so sensitive that when a single pea, like this one right here, was placed in her bed, she couldn't sleep all night long because she could feel it through a whole pile of mattresses. How about that? A single little pea like this one. Needs salt. Anyhow, behind me now is the door to the bedroom in which the princess has been tossing and turning all night long. And here comes the princess now. Ah, good morning. Good morning, princess. Kermit the Frog here of Sesame Street News. Can you tell me, how did you sleep last night?
Like a log.
I see. Okay, folks, you heard it right here. She slept like a log. Like a log? No, wait a second. How could you sleep like a log? What about the pea?
What pea?
The pea under your mattress. The pea you're supposed to keep tossing and turning all night long. Didn't you feel the pea?
No.
Well, aren't you the princess from The Princess and the Pea?
No, I'm the princess from The Princess and the Sea, Froggy. Here, I'll show you.
The Princess and the Sea?
Here it is.
That is a sea, all right, but I don't suppose you slept on that.
Well, sure. Along with all the other stuff.
The other stuff? What other stuff?
Well, Vic, Tony, bring out the bed.
Okay. What? I don't believe this. Who booked the wrong princess on this show? Who's the talent coordinator here?
Okay, here we go. A little bit your way.
Excuse me, princess, you actually sleep on all of this?
Well, yeah. See, each of these things thing starts with the letter C.
Yeah?
It's kind of like my trademark. Cactus, see?
A cactus, yeah.
Coconut.
Mm-hmm. Coconut.
Clarinet, and
Yeah.
back there's a crocodile, and
Yeah.
here's a
Crocodile
clock.
and clock. But you actually sleep on the clock. But why?
Why?
Mhm.
Hey, I'm a princess. I got a kingdom to take care of. I gotta deal with ogres and giants and witches. I gotta be tough, Froggy.
Mhm.
And sleeping on this stuff makes me tough.
Yeah. Well, I can see that.
Yeah, you ought to try it sometime.
Well-
why don't you lie down on that coconut?
Well, I'd love to, but I'm afraid we're all out of time.
Oh,
This
come
is
on,
Kermit the
Nick.
Frog.
Tony, put the frog down.
Well, wait a second. What are you doing to me?
You're gonna love it, Tony.
Oh, wait a second.
It's great for the love of that. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey,
Okay,
Vic,
go ahead. Put it on
slide that
Yeah.
clarinet right under him.
Look at the clarinet.
Thanks. Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
That was cool, imagining we were grown-ups and had a job, Tatiana, huh? Yeah. What should we imagine next? How about going shopping? Yeah! Grown-ups can always go shopping whenever they want. Yeah, let's imagine that we're grown-up ladies and we're going shopping at a store for clothes and stuff. Yeah. Come on, let's imagine.
How do you do, ladies? How may I help you?
We'd like to buy some hats, please. Wouldn't we, Tatiana? We'd like hats, please.
Hats. Well, you grown-up ladies have come to the right place because we have the very best hats in the city. In fact, I have the perfect hat for each of you. These are our best glamorous hats for grown-up ladies like yourselves. I'm sure you love them. Would you like me to help you try them on?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. For you and for you.
Wow.
Do you love them or do you love them? Take a look in the mirror. Divide.
Oh, I don't like this hat at all.
Don't like it?
Oh, I think it's a great hat, Ruby. Well, I'm afraid I don't like it at all.
But everyone always loves our hats. We never have a customer who doesn't like our hats.
I don't like my hat either.
You don't like your hat either?
Oh, this is terrible. We've never had a day like this before. 2 customers who don't like their hat. Look.
Tatiana, I think your hat is great. Well, I think yours is great. No, I don't like mine at all. I don't like mine at all either.
2 customers who don't like their hats. This is the worst day ever. This is terrible. This is awful. Whatever shall we do?
Hey, I think I have an idea. You like my hat and I like your hat. So...
2 ladies who don't like their hats.
Yeah! This is great. Get the mirror, Tatiana. Let's see. There! I love my hat. Me too. Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
We both love our hats now.
You love your hat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! What smart grown-up ladies you are. You switched hats.
Yeah, we switched. And now we each love our hats. You look cool, Tatiana. You do too.
They switched hats. And now they both love their hats. Brilliant. What a perfect day. Oh, divine.
That was good imagining, huh, Tatiana? Grown-up ladies going out shopping. Yeah, good imagining. Good imagining and good hat picking, too.
One elbow is my name, word fairy is my game. Here's a word and there's a word, everything's a word. Hey! Hello? Yes, this is Wanda. Hello, Tink. Dinner's at 7. Uh-huh. I'll bring the nectar. Tell me something, is Titania coming? How about the elves? Call me back in a minute, Tink. Hello, Wanda the Word Fairy here. Just talking to her friend Tinkerbell. And she was using this. Let me show you how it works. You take it off the hook. You put some money in. You dial someone's number. Dial. There's the word. Dial. And you talk to them like this. Hello, honey. And you put it back on the hook like that, you see? And there's a word for this. And that word is... telephone! Telephone! That's right. Telephone! That's the word. Telephone! Oh, well, the telephone's ringing. You see, Tinkerbell is calling the word fairy back, but the word telephone is in front of the telephone, so the word fairy can't get to the telephone unless she just tries to get the thing off. You see, the thing is stuck. Stuck. There's a word. Stuck. Oh. Darn it. There's 2 words. Darn it. Darn it. Well, that's... the word is telephone, and it's ringing. So does anybody have a hammer?
Téléphone.
Hello?
Bonjour, Maurice. Tu sais quoi? Mon oiseau s'est envolé.
Your bird flew away?
Oui, mon oiseau s'est envolé. L'as-tu vu?
No, I haven't seen him.
Si tu le vois, veux-tu m'appeler?
If I see him, I'll call you.
Merci. Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Téléphone.
Okay, what are we finding here? Let's bring some stuff up. What do we got? Oh boy, this is the food that feeds the ducks and many other different types of animals in the marsh. Let's have a look. Oh, what's this? What are these things? Those are snails.
Yeah.
Sure.
Snails.
Those are the garbage cleaners in the marsh, aren't they? Just like an aquarium you have at school.
Yeah.
They help keep the aquarium clean. And what's this round thing with the tail?
Tadpole.
A tadpole. Sure, a young frog, isn't it? That's probably a wood frog. In about 2 months' time, he'll be up hopping around and feeding snakes and blue herons and all sorts of other things. So tadpoles are food for other animals. See what this is? A lump on a stick, isn't it? Do we all have sponges at home in our bathtubs?
Yeah.
Well, this is a sponge that grows in nature. We have sponges
We have
out
a
here.
beetle under
And those are
here.
little animal homes. Yeah. And look at those. What are these fish?
Those are minnows.
Minnows of some type.
Yeah.
Sure, sticklebacks. And those are what the terns were eating. And there's some little round things. See those little round dots with 8 legs?
Red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Red thing.
Well, those are called water mites. What else do we have?
Yeah.
There's leeches.
A tadpole.
And beetles. Look at all the beetles. And what else? There's little homes in there. Those little sticks. Those sticks make up a home for the caddisfly. And that's why do you think? Oh yeah, that's one of those water striders. Yeah. See how he can walk along? Isn't that neat? Okay, you catch it. Hurry up. Catch it. Catch it quick.
Boy gets away.
Regarde, c'est une chenille. Oh, elle est belle, cette chenille. Attention, elle va tomber. Non, non, elle ne tombe pas. Qu'est-ce qui se passe alors? Je ne sais pas. Regardons. Tiens, la chenille est devenue un papillon. Qu'il est beau, ce papillon.
Come on, Kathy.
Okay.
Ooh, you know, it's such a nice day. I thought I would just come to the park here and enjoy nature. Hey, have you ever stopped to look at all the marvelous little insects and critters that live in the park? Oh, you know what that is? It's a caterpillar. Hi, Mr. Caterpillar. Inching along, I see. Oh, a caterpillar crawls around. His tummy rubs along the ground. But you're bound to get a big surprise, 'cause they grow up into butterflies. And how are you today, Mr. Grasshopper? Very hoppy? A grasshopper will leap and hop. You wonder, does it ever stop? They're the kind of insect you might see eating grass beneath a shady tree. And do you know what's making that sound? It's a cricket. Look. Now, crickets are those chirpy things. To make that noise, they rub their wings. When you hear that sound, the chance is good that there's a cricket in the neighborhood. See? And there it is in that thicket. A cricket in the thicket. And I bet you know what that is. Yep, it's a bee. Hi, Mr. Bee. You looking for your honey? A honeybee will buzz around wherever flowers can be found. They will look for nectar they can take, so that honey they can later make. Goodbye, Mr. Bee. Oh, look, now there's an ant. You'll find that ants are everywhere. They always crawl from here to there. They're little, but they're very strong, and they like to work the whole day long. So these are the insects in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Yes, these are the insects in your neighborhood. They're the insects that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the insects that you meet each day.
One brightly beaked bird. Two brightly beaked birds. Three brightly beaked birds. Four brightly beaked birds. Five brightly beaked birds. Six brightly beaked birds. Seven brightly beaked birds. 8 brightly beaked birds. 9 brightly beaked birds. 10 brightly beaked birds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No brightly beaked birds.
Hi, boys and girls. Basil the Bear here with Dodie.
No, I'm not here.
You're not?
No.
But I can see you.
No, I mean, I'm not supposed to be here.
Hmm?
You're supposed to be talking to everyone out there on your own. Now, take it again from the top, Basil.
Okay. Hi, boys and girls. Basil the Bear here with a couple of tips about, hair care. Remember to, what was I supposed to remember?
You're supposed to tell them to remember to comb their hair every day.
Okay, remember to comb your hair every day.
Now tell them why.
Why? Oh, because Dodie told you to.
No, because it feels nice and it makes you look nice.
Right, yeah, because it feels nice and it makes you look nice. Now what?
Now show them.
Show them. Yes. You comb your hair like this. Brush, brushy, brushy, brushy. And like this. Comb. The important thing is to comb your hair every day.
Well, you look great, Basil.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, tell them why you care so much about your hair.
Oh, that's easy. I care so much about my hair because, because I have so much hair to care for. And you know, it feels really great.
What is straight? What is frizzy? What is funny? What is neat? It's hair. It's hair. It's hair. Be it brown, be it black, be it blonde, be it red. It's hair. It's hair. It's hair. You can wear it long, wear it short. You can wear it up, wear it down. It's hair, it's hair. Wash it clean, comb it straight, blow it dry, and brush it back. It's hair, it's hair, it's hair. Put it on, take it off, and if you're cold, you can cover it up. It's hair, it's hair, it's hair.
All right. Get it moving. On the ground. That's it. All right. Up the hill, up toward the top. Let's just get it up to the feet. A little bit more. All right. Hold it. That's it. All right. Everybody now. All together. Here we go. Hold it. Look out. Look out. All right, you gotta get there.
Whoa! Me! That me! What do you do?
Us.
¿Cómo que se llama? Hat. No hat.
No hat.
You ready?
Hat?
Get hat.
Un triangle, c'est un toit. Un triangle, un morceau de tarte. Un triangle, ça ressemble à une voile. Cherche un triangle. Cherche un triangle. Un triangle.
No, it's them. What?
Wrong hat. Really wrong.
Well, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sam. Cowboy hat. Okay. Oh, well.
What?
Ta-da!
Il joue au soccer. Did you say he's playing soccer? Oui, il joue au soccer.
Un, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pommes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 bananes. Un, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 tartelettes.
Ruby? I know what else grown-ups can do. Oh, good. What? Grown-ups can drive a car. That's a great idea. Yeah, let's pretend we're grown-ups out driving a car. You can be the driver, and I'll be the passenger. Yeah, let's imagine. the key and start the car. And let's take a drive. Let's leave the city and visit my cousin, Cowgirl Connie, who lives way out west.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at that traffic jam. Oh, we gotta get moving or we'll never make it in time to visit my cousin Cowgirl Connie's ranch. Way out west. Oh, look! There's a policewoman with her whistle. Oh, good. Now the traffic's moving. Oh, boy! Did you see that?
Uh-huh. It's a fire engine.
Yeah.
A big red one.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Well, at last, we're out of the city. We're in the west now. Hey, look at that over in the field. Cows. Wow, a whole field of them. Oh, look over there. Drive slow. Look at that. Bunch of chickens by the side of the road. Uh-oh! What's that sound, Tatiana? Oh, sounds like we're running out of gas. Oh no! We've stopped! We've run out of gas. Now we'll have to walk the rest of the way out west to visit my cousin Cowgirl Connie's ranch. What next? Did you hear that?
Thunder!
Yeah. Looks like it's raining. And we're stuck out here with no gas. Oh, and there's nobody to help us, Tatiana. What are we going to do? Wait a minute. Did you hear that? Sounds like horse hoof feet. Wow. Look, someone's riding up.
Whoa there, boy. Steady, boy. Whoa, Silver.
Why, look. It's...
Hi, Ruby. It's your cousin, Cowgirl Connie. I knew it was going to rain, so I thought I'd ride out here on my horse, Silver. Make sure you didn't run out of gas or anything.
Well, Cousin Connie, are we ever glad to see you? We did run out of gas.
Well, not to worry. I've got a can of gas right here. I'll just fill up your gas tank. All righty, there we go. And now you and your car and your little friend there can follow me and Silver out to the ranch. Right, Silver? All right. Let's get to it.
Well, we're back home, Ruby.
Yeah, good driving, Tatiana.
You know, Ruby, maybe instead of driving, we should have taken horses.
Why's that?
Because with horses, you can't run out of gas.
Q. Q.
I get up this morning and there's hardly a sound. I look in the mirror and I see something round. It's a circle looking me in the face. A circle filling up some space. A circle with my face. It's a circle. I go to the window and take a look outside. I notice the window. It has 4 equal sides. It's a square and it's made up of glass. A square lets in sunlight pass. A square that's filled with glass. It's a square. everywhere. My clock's a circle and my table's square. Shapes in my room, they are always there. Shapes are something we all share. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I open up my door, and now I'd like to report. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There's a total of 4 sides. 2 are long, 2 are short. It's a rectangle kind of part of the wall. A rectangle leading to the hall. This rectangle is tall. It's a rectangle. Do-ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah. Shapes in my room, they are everywhere. I see a triangle on the lamp by the chair. I count 3 sides that are always there. Shapes are something we all share. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba. Shapes in my room. Ba-do-ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah. Everywhere. Ba-do-ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah, ba-do-wah. Shapes in my room.
No, that doesn't work. Move them around. Non, ça ne marche pas. Déplace les morceaux. It looks like an ice cream cone. Move the pieces. Ce n'est pas ça. Il faut que ça bouge encore. Mets le toit sur la maison. I think we're getting it. Move the leaves. Déplace le feuillage. Come on, some more. C'est ça. We got it. Good for us. Bravo.
Oh, Louie, I am impressed. I didn't know you were such a good runner.
Plus vite, Dodie. Faster. Plus vite.
Faster? Okay. Whoa. Boy, are you ever in great shape. How long have you been jogging, Louie?
Jogging? Who's jogging? I'm running away from those bees. Breathe!
Au secours! À l'aide! À l'aide! Par ici! Au secours! Au secours! À l'aide! À l'aide! À l'aide! Ouh! Ouh! Au secours! Par ici! Ouh! 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 Par ici! À l'aide! Au secours!
Allons sauver la princesse. Va, vite, vite. Ouvrez, s'il vous plaît. Ouvrez la porte. Ouvrez la porte. Ouvrez, je vous dis. La porte. Ouvrez, vite. Ouvrez. Ouvrez, s'il vous plaît. Ouvrez la porte. Au secours, au secours, au secours. Fermez, fermez, vite. La porte, fermez, vite. Fermez, fermez, au secours. Au secours. Ah, au secours. Fermez, fermez la porte. Au secours.
Oh, quel cheval courageux!
Merci.
So, Tatiana and I have been imagining what it would be like to be a grown-up. Yeah. Hey, what do you guys think it would be like to be a grown-up? Yeah, what would
That's
be
a
different?
good question. Yeah, what would be different? What?
A cook,
Oh, you'd be able to cook for yourself. Yeah. And what?
a fireman.
You can be a fireman. You can have a job, right? What do you think, Zoe?
You could be a tennis player like me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you like to play tennis? Yeah.
Hey, Hey,
do all those
everybody.
things.
You know what? I can think of something we won't be able to do when we get to be grown-ups.
What's that?
We won't be able to sit around imagining what it'd be like to be a grown-up. Because we'll be grown-up.
That's right. What else?
Well, I've heard a lot of times
Uh-huh.
that when you're young, you want to be old, but when you're old, you want to be young.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's pretty true. And you know what else? When you get grown up, you'll be able to sit around and remember what it was like when you were little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely true.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 o'clock. Time to get up. It's a lovely 11 morning. I heard 11 worms yawning. I saw 11 cows sleeping midst the buttercups. I said, how's your cottage cheese? And they said,
dry up.
11 pretty birdies in the trees. Bright yellow beaks and pinky knees. 11 chicks hatching, 11 cats scratching. 11's the number for me. 11 ducklings quacking. 11 pigs lip smacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's the number for me. Don't you see? 11's the number for me. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. Whoopee! Here I am at the famous Echo Mountain. Let's hear how the old Echo is doing today. Hello! This is fun. Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français? Well, of course I can speak French. I mean, oui! Oh, time to go. Au revoir! See ya later, Louis! Basil will never believe this.
Monsieur! Bonjour!
Bonjour.
Bonjour!
Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous?
Ah, ça va très bien, merci. Et vous?
Ça va?
Je suis pressé.
Oh.
Au revoir.
Oh, au revoir, au revoir. Monsieur!
Oh, oh,
C'est moi.
bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oui,
Vous allez
oui,
bien?
ça va très bien.
Oui.
Je suis pressé.
Oh.
Au revoir.
Oh, au revoir, au revoir. Monsieur!
Oh.
C'est nous!
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je suis pressé.
Oh.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, au revoir. Monsieur!
Hein?
Monsieur, bonjour!
Oui.
Vous allez bien?
Très
Oui.
bien. Ça va très bien. Ça,
Moi aussi, ça va très
je
bien.
suis pressé.
Ah, vous êtes pressé? Au
Au
revoir!
revoir.
Ah oui, oui, au revoir! Au revoir!
Hey, Bert.
Huh?
What's the matter, Bert?
I can't sleep. I tried everything. I just can't get to sleep.
Oh. Have you tried a lullaby?
No, I can't do that. I can't sing a lullaby to myself and sleep at the same time.
Oh, that's true. But, maybe I could sing a lullaby to you.
Would you?
Sure.
That might help.
Okay.
Oh, terrific.
Let me think of one.
Okay.
Go to sleep, Buddy Bert, in your flannel nightshirt. Happy dreams fill your head as you snuggle down in bed. Hush-a-bye, get some rest, like a pigeon in his nest. Hush-a-bye, get some rest,
like a pigeon in his nest. Ooh. How about that? He's fast asleep. The lullaby really worked. See, if you want to really go to sleep, there's nothing like having somebody sing you a lullaby. Oh, Bert! Oh, wake up!
I'm up. What? I'm up. I'll start the breakfast. What?
Oh, Bert, it's my turn to go to sleep, so it's your turn to sing a lullaby.
C.
Oh, hi. It's bedtime. Mom says. That's another great thing about being a grown-up. You can stay up as late as you want. You know, today Tatiana and I imagined all the great things about being a grown-up. Yeah, you can have a job, and you can go shopping all by yourself, and you can be a mom. If you're a girl. If you're a boy, you have to be a dad. Yeah, and you can drive by yourself, and... But I think the best thing about being a grown-up is you can stay up as late as you want. Yeah. No one ever tells you when to go to sleep.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letter C and Q, and by the number 11.
Jody, Jeff, Sam, and Muffy always have a good song and story just for you on today's special, coming up next on Access Network.
Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
And so the cycle of nature continues, and with a sense of anticipation, summer dissolves into fall.
Now, you'll like these. You'll really dig them. They're fab. Let's keep on pressing on. You mean an early clue to the new direction?
This fall, we'll explore everything from the life of Columbus to the mystery of the Dead Sea Scrolls. From the beauty of America to the condition of those living in it. The new season continues. The journey's just begun on PBS.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
This fall on PBS.